Hello everybody, it's Red Panda Gamer here for another exciting episode of Let's Play Animal Crossing City Folk for a year. In the last episode, I paid off my debt, and right now in Sexville it's 8:46 p.m. on January 31st, 2012. And we're going to get started. It's the last day of January, you guys, and looks like it's snowing, which is weird because here in Northwest Indiana, it was like 60 degrees, which is insane for the end of January. Normally around this time we have like below freezing temperatures and everyone's dying and it's just awful. But apparently global warming isn't a myth and we're all gonna die. So hopefully you guys enjoy this episode because it could be one of your last. Okay, no, I'm not really suggesting we're all gonna die this year, but ooh, my house has some modifications to it. Looks pretty cool. So that's just stupid mail. So let's go ahead and go to the basement, since now we have a basement where we can hide all of our dead bodies of all the dead neighbors who try to move away, because no one's allowed to leave Sexville. Everyone knows that. So here's the basement. It's pretty boring. Pretty sure with the basement you don't, I think all you do is store items. I don't think you actually, let's find out right now. But I don't think you can like put wallpaper up and stuff like that, can you? I don't remember. Take the retro TV out just to try and place some furniture. Skeleton, we'll put a skeleton in my basement. Sounds awesome. I thought I had one thing of wallpaper. Oh, if we can put the blue corners down there. I've been wanting to do something with that. But I find it strange that they give us, you know, if that's not what this is for. Oh, crap. I just think the idea of extra storage is strange because you have, you know, a dresser that has so much room for storage as it is. So why would you need a whole downstairs room for storage? Let's see. Place in room, hang on wall. Yep, there we go. Oh wow, the basement's huge. All right, so let's this will be my bot. Okay, so can we? I'm assuming we can place furniture then too. Yep, that's good. For some reason, isn't in the original Animal Crossing? I thought you can't place furniture in the basement. Isn't it just storage? I could be wrong, but I could have swore that's how it worked. So this isn't going to be a very long episode, you guys, because I have homework to do, and it's, you know, already really late, and I have to get up early to go to school. And I have two papers. I mean, I started writing one of the papers, but I have to write another one still. The other one shouldn't be too. Right now, I'm writing a paper on Native Americans, like Native Americans in the cinema, and like things that people think about them, you know, assumptions that go along with that, like you know, ideas that all Native Americans are, you know, deadly warriors, or the fact that, you know, in Hollywood all Native Americans were played by mostly, you know, white people in red face, you know, whereas some black people were played by people with black face. But yeah, that's basically what we're doing, what the paper's about. And, you know, he read a short story about an Indian guy, and now Native American. You know, I do have a personal issue with people who say Native American just because, or not Native American. I do have an issue with people who say Indian just because it doesn't make any sense to call them Indians, and it kind of just sounds really, what's the word? Really ignorant. You know, to still call someone something that was like, you know, I understand back then, you know, they thought they were in India, so they called them Indians. That makes sense. But the fact that they call them that, you know, still, or even shortly after they found out where they really were, I don't really get that at all. But yeah, here's the basement. Pretty cool. I'll try to do something with it. Maybe I'll have my fighting room be downstairs, because that kind of makes sense, right? Kind of. Oh, but then the other paper is we watched a film. It's for my philosophy and film class. We watched a movie called Crimes and Misdemeanors from 1989, a Woody Allen film. For those of you who know Woody Allen, a lot of you probably don't know who I'm talking about, though. That's okay. Anyways, it's just about a movie about a guy who has someone murder this woman who's stalking him. Stalking? Like a Christmas stocking? Stalking him. And basically it's just all about his struggle to get over it, and it's actually a really good movie, and basically just discussing the philosophy behind it, since, you know, it's murder and ethics, and there is actually a guy who is all about philosophy in the film. So, oh wait, is Alfonso moving out? If he is, I don't really mind, because I didn't like Alfonso. Moving day is here, and I feel weird. Half of me is excited to go to my new town. Yeah. See, I don't really care, because I didn't really like Alfonso that much to begin with, to be honest. I didn't like that he wore the big rose shirt, because that was my shirt. And I didn't like the fact that I didn't like that he was an alligator, and I didn't like the way he talked. I guess that makes me an asshole, but I don't care. So yeah, I have to write a film analysis on that. And that one won't take long since I watched the film twice. And I actually read for the Indian. I keep calling it Indian because I say Indian a lot in my paper, talking about the ignorance of calling people Indians. But I read the short story, and I heard the short story like 3 times. It's only like 10 pages. And then I watched the documentary like 3 times also, because it's like a full documentary too, and actually it's really good. If you guys are into film or anything like that, it's called Reel Injun, R-E-E-L, like reel, like roll the reel, and like Injun, like, you know, people would call them Injuns, them damn Injuns, like I-N-J-U-N. It's on Netflix instant streaming, and if you guys like good documentaries about filmmaking, I really do recommend it, because it was actually really, really well put together. But fair warning, there is a scene in the movie where there's a naked Native American running through the tundra. It's not really that bad, but I just can't say I didn't warn you. But don't let that turn you away from it, because it actually is really good, and hopefully if I remember I will post the name in the description, but it's R-E-E-L-I-N-J-U-N. So yeah, definitely check that out. I personally always like watching a really good documentary, so I enjoyed it. And as far as, wait, doesn't he want scallops? Isn't that what Pascal wants, is scallops? I can't remember. I mean, I'll look it up on Wikipedia after this, but for the moment being, I can't remember. I could have swore it was scallops, because I remember looking it up and being surprised it was such a simple thing he was after. I guess I'll just hold on to it and see what happens. He comes, what, every Monday? So, I guess we'll have to wait a week or so. But other than that, I don't really have much to talk about. I do still have a lot of homework to do. So I'm going to make a couple passes. Oh, you know what? What time is it in the game? I'll run to Nook Shop. Well, let me do another pass, and then we'll end the episode by going to Nook Shop, because, I mean, I want to check and see if there's any chance of a coelacanth around here. No. I don't think so. I feel like I'm never going to catch a coelacanth. And I feel like I shouldn't have sold my football fish, because probably one of the coolest fish I'll end up catching in the game, since I can't catch a coelacanth for the life of me. For the life of me, I can't catch a coelacanth, which is ironic, cause the word can't is in its freaking name. Sorry. You know, gotta get into that butt rock. You guys, well, some of you probably have no idea what I'm singing or what I'm talking about, but for those of you who understand, see, this whole episode is going to be based around confusing people who don't understand references or cultural media or anything like that. Which is okay, nothing against you for not knowing what that is, because it's probably better that you don't know, because it's awful. So don't go searching, and if you know what it is, please don't. Oh god. I think that might, no, I don't think that's it, actually. It might be, I don't know, we'll see. No! Don't tell me that was it. Don't tell me that was it, please. I don't want to know. You know I'm stressed because I have all this work to do. Not a good time to try and catch a coelacanth. Shut up, I'm talking. I already have one of those. Oh! Eee, Viking helmet. Scream Viking. Yay! I likes the Viking helmet. Now my character just needs a full beard. Actually, there is a beard you can get. Yeah, there is. Someone who visited a while ago had a beard. It's like a Santa beard, but still that'd be freaking awesome. If I had a Santa Claus beard and a freaking Viking helmet. Now I want that. That's what I want to be. Oh god, I'm not looking forward to the snow melting either, because I have been running a lot in this game, and I know that everything, all my grass is going to be deteriorated between your home renovations are done. Did you move them? Yes, good, yes. Huge, magnificent. And so let me just tally up the red numbers column here. Yes, you owe a piddling sum of precisely... Oh. Or at least that certainly would be a nice... Oh, you dick. An asshole. Oh my god. I bet that's the only thing the house can't do. It's magnificent! So at any rate, make sure you keep coming back. Oh my god. I can't believe he trolled me. I'm like, wait, what? There's no way it's only $5,000. And nope, it's not. Totally just got trolled by Tom Nook. What an asshole. I could use a new carpet. Persian rug. Don't need that. Cabana. No. And what's this last one? Remarkable plush carpet. What is? Let me see it. No, no. I don't know why they call it plush. I don't really know what I was expecting though. Okay, anyways, that's all for that. So I'm actually gonna end the episode now because I still have a lot of work to do, and I actually wasn't even planning on having this episode be that long. My question to you guys for this week is, how would you guys like it if I got the one of the head moderators, like one of the main people that run the site? How would you like it if I got one of the main people at Nookopedia to be on the be in an episode? I think it'd be pretty cool. His name is also Jake. I haven't ran it by him yet or asked him, just because I haven't really thought of it until now. So what would you guys think of that? I mean, we could talk to him. I'm sure he, out of all people, would have a lot to say about Animal Crossing in general. So I think it'd be pretty interesting to have him on. And I really don't even know if he watches. I know he watched my videos a lot at first, but I mean, obviously, unlike some of you, he's not going to watch them all. But who knows? I just wanted to know what your guys' opinion on that was. But anyways, guys, I'm Red Panda Gamer. Thank you all so much for watching. I wish me luck because I am off to go do all these papers and hopefully be able to function all day tomorrow. I have a bunch of work I have to do tomorrow for the next day also. Oh god, being a college student kind of sucks. But anyways, don't pity me, just feel bad for me. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I'm Red Panda Gamer, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Please have a good night, morning, afternoon, evening, day, whatever time of day it is you're watching. I hope you enjoy it. Have a good one. Bye.